So for the first role play is carry good identification. Okay.
May I ask a question to Iris, Cindy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, Iris.
Hi.
Okay. I want to go to. I want to shopping. Outside. So I. So I. May I want to break which one to take my money. Like this.
Okay. So
may I carry some what?
So you want to buy money belt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you carry your money belt to travel?
Yeah, I will wear a money belt to travel.
Why?
Because it can reach under my shirt.
Okay.
Okay. What about Iris? You guys can switch roles.
Okay. Hi, Chirper.
Hi.
I heard you have a trip. I recommend you if you're going to some dangerous city or country, I think you can find like-minded traveler to explore the new things and place. It will be fun. But if you can't find someone to buddy up with, when when you feel possible dangerous situation, team up with someone who looks more trustworthy is a good idea. So there are often ways to associate yourself with others, so you will be less likely to be bothered. Stick close to families on public transportation is more safe. Yeah, is my advice for you.
Oh, okay, I see. It's a good advice.
Okay, it's good advice. So what about the third advice about arriving during the day? Do you think that's a good advice? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, especially for girls.
Okay, what does Chopper think? Do you think it's important for guys or just for girls?
Sorry, once again.
Do you think that it's as important for guys to arrive during the day, or is it only important for girls? Or do you think that it doesn't matter for guys when they arrive? They can arrive at night and it's fine.
Cindy, sorry.
Iris, can you explain to Chopper? Do you understand what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. I think some train station is more complicated. You know the situation. Have many stranger or tramp is the who the person who know their home or house, and they will stay in the train station or bus station, and they have no money, and so they are so dangerous. So if we are going to travel, I think we need going to our hotel or Airbnb early. Yes, before dark is more safe. Yeah, if you traveling with your friend, went to some like India or Europe, is more dangerous. So you need when going to your hotel early. Yeah.
So Chopper, did you understand what Iris is saying?
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. So here, what are the 5 reasons why you should try solo traveling? Can you read the first one? Iris, what's the first one?
Okay. It will give you a sense of freedom.
Sense of freedom.
Yeah. And no one
Okay.
bother you.
Okay, next one. What's that? The next one, Chopper?
Okay, it will increase your sense of responsibility.
Okay, what does that mean?
Uh, uh, okay, to get more like
Why do you feel it's going to be more responsible? So sometimes maybe you can give your friends like tickets or give your friends like stuff to take care of, but then when you're by yourself, there's no one to help you, right? So you need to increase your responsibility. Okay, number 3, Iris.
You will make new best friends.
Yeah, easy way to make friends. Like I said, the person on the bus. Okay, Chopper.
next, learn about new cultures.
Okay, learn about new cultures. And the last one, Iris.
You will inspire and get inspired.
Okay, you'll inspire and get inspired. So anything that you see, right? Because everything, it's just you and your own feelings. So I think a lot of the times you can reflect on things, or you can have more time to think and be by yourself. Okay, so that's why I think that you guys can try solo traveling. But I think the first step is to either go for a shorter time, go somewhere not too far, and then when you're more comfortable, then you can try going abroad. Okay, but obviously you need to choose places that are safe, right? So like you don't want to go travel by yourself in Brazil, right? It's not going to be very smart. Okay, great. Do you guys have any questions from today's class? Any questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
I think Cindy has many experience for solo traveling and have any the best memories for you.
Wow, the best memory for me I think solo traveling, it's more like it's not really best memory, but I think there's just a lot of times when you travel by yourself, when you're checking in or you're taking the plane, you need to be very careful. And I remember that I think um when I was traveling to England, they thought Taiwan was China, and they thought that I needed a visa, but Taiwan doesn't need extra visa to go to England. So because the immigration was not sure that we didn't need visa, so they stopped me at the immigration, and I was almost late for my plane. So that was just like, I think that was something that's more memorable because I was very worried that I wouldn't get onto my plane because of immigration. And other stories, I think it was just me when I was surfing in Okinawa. And so I already rented a surfboard at the surf shop, and I was just asking the local people about like what I should be careful of. Is there anything that I need to be aware? Is there any rocks somewhere in the ocean or something, so I don't like go and surf into the rocks? And then the person was really nice, and he's like, "Oh, do you surf? Do you want to borrow my board? I have a board at my house. I have an extra one." And I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I just want to know if it's safe here. And he's like, "Oh, it's very safe. Just follow me." And then, so he was just really nice. And then we went to surf together. And then after, he was like, "Oh, I have an extra bicycle at my house. I'm going to put it at the surf shop. So if you need the bicycle, you can bike around this area." And I was like, "Oh, you're so nice." And then I went to ride his bicycle, and his bicycle was like falling apart. And I was like, "Oh, okay, it's okay. He's very nice, but his bicycle does not seem like it's rideable." So then I went to walk around the neighborhood. But it was just like very nice person that you get to meet, and you still get to meet like very, very nice people. And there are a lot of people that are willing to help you, even though there are a lot of scammers you really need to be careful of. I have scammer stories, and I have very heartwarming stories. So I think the heartwarming stories are those that happens like in Spain and in Italy. So I have very good memory of the country. So I think this also affects what you think of this country. In France, terrible memories, terrible memories. So I don't like France. I hate Paris. I've been to Paris a couple of times, but I just really hate it. I don't think I have a lot of good memories from there. But maybe if I go to France again, I won't go to Paris. I will go to other, maybe the countryside, or maybe check out their winery, or somewhere in the like not in the urban areas and not in the cities. So I think if you ever want to travel alone, it's really important that you do a lot of homework. So especially Iris, I think for girls, we need to make ourselves feel safe and be safe. Guys also, but not as, I guess it's just sometimes very dangerous of if you don't know where you're going, or if you're lost, or if you're just not familiar with where you are, then it's very dangerous to be seen that way. And if people think you're a tourist, then it's more dangerous. Yeah. But I think it's really fun. Yeah. Just do your homework, check out tips from the internet, do a lot of research. You can ask me if you really plan to go anywhere, and I have a lot of tips I can give you.
Wow, thank you for sharing.
No problem. Okay, so then I'll see you guys next week, and then Iris, you're going to do a quick sharing of modern dance, right?
Okay.
Great. Then I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.